The higher we go, the wetter it gets. Friggin' Google Maps, what an absolute weapon that is. Looks like someone's private driveway. Hey! Yes folks, welcome back to another video. We are out. As you can tell, it's a grim and horrible day yet again, but that's autumn and obviously we're coming into winter. It's an absolute pain in the arse. Oh yeah, forgot to mention, it's going to be a mixed bag of everything today. I've got Adam T outdoors with me. We're out in the car and the van tonight. But what are we getting up to today? No plan, but I've got some awesome little gadgets to show you guys. This is a gorgeous little town. I think it's called Langy Nog. I'll put a map on now. There's a lovely campsite here as well, and a pub. Right, well, that was a bit of waste of time. BALA Lake was absolutely blowing a hoolie. It's starting to pee down quite bad as well. So we've just nipped into the local co-op just to get some supplies for this evening. But as I said, BALA Lake was a bloody blowing a right hoolie it was. So we decided to leave there and we're going to head to the camp spot which we found on Park for Night, which is based remotely in the Shropshire Hills. So we've just finished paying for fuel. Look who's pulled up right behind me. No other than Tezza Outdoors.
How do?
And he's got his new, in fact, we'll show you when we get to camp. He's got his new bed set up. Anyway, we're going to make our way now. We've got another 40 odd minutes, 25 mile. So let's go. I've took a wrong turn. Well, in fact, I haven't took a wrong turn. Friggin' Google Maps, what an absolute weapon that is. It's brought us up this weird road. Looks like someone's private driveway. And holy crap, it is bumpy. I think we're only about 2.5 miles away, but yeah, big up Google Maps. You've certainly excelled yourself once again. Right, let's get to destination and hopefully we have some success this time. Oh my god, finally we have arrived. That was, I didn't film it coming up, but that is some sketchy crap coming up that road. I think if you're anything bigger than a, I don't know, bigger than mine, what size is a bit bigger than my short, medium wheelbase crafter, I think you'd struggle. But what a place this is. And check this out for a view. Looking down into the little village there of Clunton. Right, without further ado, I've got something I want to show you guys, and it's been in my house for a couple of weeks and I'm chuffed with it. Now, we all sort of say van life people are looking for secondary options of transport, especially when you're pitched up at a campsite and you've got something like this and you're going to attach a drive-away awning. Secondary form of transport just to get you to the shops or even to the campsite. I'm going to have to say campsite shop because at the moment you can't use these on a public road, although I have seen them. But this is what I've got. Hey! This is the Busbi Hornet. So when I'm at a campsite now, this is my secondary form of transport just to get to that campsite shop or even the toilets. But yes, that is the Busbi Hornet. 350 watt motor, peaks at 500 watts. And this is going to be awesome. I mean, look how decent it's built. Nice little digital dash here, tells you your battery life. which they are lithium batteries. Even got dip beam headlight on. Here's your throttle, so you have to start scootering for about 3 kilometers an hour. Just before or just after that, you can flick the button down and then it activates the motor. It's got disc brakes front and rear, and even a little bell. I know who's going to love that. It's going to be a Shropshire lad. He loves playing with a bell, he does. So what can I say about it? I've tried it on some private land back at home. So a friend that owns a bit of a tarmac drive, which has just been resurfaced. I've been trying it out on there. But that is going to come with me to any campsites that I do with the family. So I just want to say a massive thank you to Busbi for pinging this over to me. It's an absolute great bit of kit. There'll be links below to all the social media channels for Busbi, and also there will be a link in the description if you would love to see this, which they do sell on Amazon. They do also do another form of this, which is a scaled down version, but I believe this is the top of the range one that they do. I'll show you quickly how it folds down. Right, so to fold this down, it is extremely simple. Job done. And the best thing of all, if anyone wants to try and nick it, good luck, because you need a passcode. So when you switch it on, you'll be greeted on the dash with 3 little lines. You can press the plus button up and down to select your number, and then you can press the on-off button to select the next one. Right, we've actually decided to move on. And the reason for that is because we haven't really got much signal up here. It's dropping in and out. Any other time it wouldn't bother me, but my little one's not very well, and if I get a call I need to get back home, so I need to make sure I've got Wi-Fi or even bars of signal so a text or a phone call can come through. So we're going to move from here, and we're going to move to one of our little special places that we've been to before. Anyway, we're going to hit the road. It's not going to take us too long to get there. Let's crack on. That is it. I am not driving anymore today. I am not moving anymore today. I am staying here. Right, let's get set up. It's a bit windy, but if we get set up, and then we can enjoy the evening. Now that we've settled, we've popped a beer, and I know exactly what you guys like. You like gear and gadgets, if you're anything like me. Well, one thing I bought that was 10 quid off Amazon is this little beauty. Some of you may have seen it before. This is a Bluetooth temperature sensor. So in an evening, I'm going to leave it out somewhere on the van, even if I leave it on top of the tyre. And then whilst I'm asleep in bed, I can actually connect my phone to it. So you download the app and it tells you in live data what the temperature is. And it's, what do they call them? A hygrometer, I think they call them, or a hygrometer. Hygrometer, that's the correct word for it. But yeah, £10 off Amazon. It's great. It tells you the lowest temperature and the highest temperature of the day. It gives you live data readings as well. And the battery lasts friggin' ages in it. And even if you want to replace the battery, you just pop the end off and you just replace it with a 3-volt lithium. What's not to like? If you're interested in having a look at this, I'll leave a link in the description. It was about a tenner off Amazon. For you wild campers though, now it's approaching winter, that would be ideal just for you guys. Oh, look at this, another gadget coming your way. It could easily be a gadget for hikers, wild campers, van lifers. This is the Cooper UT2. Now you're probably wondering what the hell it is. Well, it is a hand warmer. I have reviewed a few of these in the past, but the reason it is called a UT2S is because of this. So the old ones are single. Looking at that, yeah, it's a single, but you can have it as a single if you want, or it becomes 2, and they are hand warmers. But not just hand warmers, they're also power banks as well. And what I mean by that is if we take the side covering off, so you've got your Type-C charger, so you get 2 Type-C chargers that come with it. Those are so you can charge up individually. And there's your USB slot there, whether you want to charge phone, GoPro, entirely your choice. Each one has got one, and each one of these is 5,000 milliamp hours of power. And a Cooper is stating for an average phone it will charge them 2.5 times. But this is one thing I was complaining of in my last video. When I mean my last video, I mean probably about a year, 18 months ago. And I was complaining that there was just one hand warmer that could only warm one hand. And the Cooper have actually listened to the public. And they've come up with this ingenious little idea. Link in the description if you want to check out those as well. As it's coming up to winter, certainly chuck them in your sleeping bag half an hour before you go to bed, and it's going to be warmed right up. Right, well, we can see some colours in the sky now, so I don't know where the hell the sun's gone. It's over towards the Longmynd or over the Longmynd area, but look at this. That's looking great now. I'm just going to chill with this. Yes, I know it's Beck's Blue. I'm still yet to drink them. Right, I'm going to enjoy this, and then we've got a good tea coming on for tonight. Just to add, we've now got Wi-Fi in the van, and it's with EE. So now I'm on EE. It's coming on in here, it's coming on. All these little gadgets are starting to make it feel a little bit more whatever means. So tonight's choice for tea then, we have got 3 cheese tortellini, we've got peppers, oh Christ, peppers, we've got sweet corn, we've also got chorizo in a white carbonara sauce, we've got chili and garlic, which you know I absolutely adore, and in the fridge we've also got some cheese to accompany it after. So that's tea. Without further ado, let's crack on.
So you can charge a phone or a tablet or GoPro.
Ah, look at that, folks. There we go. Tortellini in a carbonara sauce, chorizo, peppers, sweet corn, with cheese, with chili and garlic, and Tez has bought some real hot piri-piri, gut-busting bloody hot spice thing. Anyway, if you noticed already, we got 2 pork pies. We don't do things by halves. Anyway, let's tuck in. Right then, sports fans. Oh, let's get a bit of light on in here. Let's get a bit of light on. Right, it is bedtime. The time is 7:15. I know. As I said in my previous video, what can you bloody do when it comes to winter apart from stand out in the dark? Anyway, I'm off to bed, and I'll catch you lovely lot on the morrow. Good night. Oh, morning glampers. The time is 20 to 7. I'm about to get up out my pit. And do you know what? I want to show you this quick. The scooter fits under the bed just. Result. Bit of morning entertainment for you folks. Tezza has lost his drone. I say it's lost. It is up there somewhere. Oh yeah. Where is it? It's up there somewhere. And what an enjoyable camp that has been. I know for you guys it probably hasn't been adventurous or anything like that, but there seemed to be a lot of driving yesterday, which did seem to take its toll with me. Many thanks to Tezza for a good camp.
No problem, mate, anytime.
It's been grand. And thank you ever so much for you lot for joining me on this adventure. So thanks ever so much for watching, and I'll see you on another adventure.